Good morning, Andy Johnson with some summer reading tips for parents. Why? To prevent the summer reading slide, of course, but reading volume has been linked to increases in all these things: word identification, comprehension, fluency, vocabulary, lots of good stuff. So the goal for summer reading is to read a lot. So some tips: make a weekly, if not twice weekly, trip to the library. You want to have at least 5 books at home to read at any given time. And 2 trips is wonderful, but maybe make it a Saturday or a Friday. Make it a regular thing. You want students to select books at their independent level or below. Just like we as adults, we don't read hard books. We look for books we enjoy, and it's okay to read easy books. Now, you may need to help your child choose books at the appropriate level. Generally, together, you look at the first paragraph of the book, you look at the last paragraph of the book. If it's too hard, you say, well, let's select another one. Graphic novels and comics are just fine. If you notice the comic book, you got the pictures and all the dialogues. That is just fine. You might want to select high-low books, high interest, low readability. High Noon Publishers has a lot of narrative text. Black Rabbit has high-low books for expository or informational text. Now, you want a summer notebook, just a simple notebook. You can buy them for $1 at Walmart or wherever, but you're going to use this for your summer reading log. On the front or back cover, the child should, or student, list the books they have read, the dates they completed, and some sort of a rating. Now, you can use a rating like that or stars, but encourage them to evaluate books. It's okay to not like a book. And just like we do, adults, if we find a book we don't like, we discontinue it. So encourage your child, allow your child, if they do not like the book, discontinue it. And you may want to ask, do you like this book, or should we find another one? Set an initial goal for reading. Now, you don't want to overwhelm your child, so maybe 4 days a week. Now, remember, your kid has to be a kid, so they have to get outside and play. Sometimes reading is best first thing in the morning before they get outside. An initial goal maybe of 20 minutes a day, more or less. You may need to break it up, 10 in the morning and 10 at night, but set that goal and keep track of the minutes read each day. Put some sort of thing like this in the reading journal, or put it on a poster or something on the refrigerator. You decide, but keep track of the minutes read. I would have something like this on the back or front cover of the child's journal. Set a weekly goal and err on the side of too little versus too much. Again, you don't want to overwhelm your kid. You want your kid to be able to reach the goals. Now, the goal could be the number of books, the number of minutes, or maybe the number of days. Our goal is to read 20 minutes for 4 days. You decide. But celebrate the number of books read, or celebrate the goals met. Some parents like to keep a list on the refrigerator of the books that the child has read over the summer. That's a good thing. These are all tips. Now, in the notebook, encourage the child to record one interesting or important thing every day, and it can be a simple sentence. Keep it simple, or a diagram. This is not a book report. We just want them to respond to the book somehow. Keep it fun. Keep it fun. Just some summer tips for parents to help your child read over the summer, to keep them going forward and to prevent the summer reading slide.